So TIA is sitting at $5.9, and if I recall it correctly, this thing has a support at 5.7, which is the neckline as well for the overall shoot up. Yeah, this is neckline support 5.7. So 5.7 is your neckline support, and as long as 5.7 holds, you can expect it to shoot up towards this resistance of 6.5. Yeah, 6.5, 6.6, that doesn't matter. You can expect it to go up. If it is not able to hold the support of 5.7, that makes things tricky. Why? Because then it will end up creating a bearish structure, and then there is a mini support at 5.5, which is also the confirmation of a bearish structure. If it goes below 5.5, then it is going to shoot down towards $5, which is going to be pretty unfortunate, but the reason for that is very simple. You see, this is a double top creation. Like you see, there's a double bottom, but this is a bigger size, this is a smaller size. It has not completed. It will complete if it goes to the neckline of 5.5. Just a second. If it goes down towards 5.5 and then breaks, then it will indicate that double top is created, and breaking will confirm that structure is respected, and now it is going to shoot down towards $5. But that is too early to talk about. We are sitting at 5.9. The structure hasn't completed. All this is just assumption. But we are bullish because we are expecting 5.7 to hold. We are not expecting it to complete the structure. So when it comes down to this line, dotted line, we expect it to hold 5.7 and then start going up. If the 5.7 doesn't hold, then of course it will end up creating this bearish structure at 5.5, and then once it breaks, it will go down towards $5. That is pretty much the case scenario of TIA. So you need to be aware of two things that can make TIA bearish. One is, of course, Bitcoin. Bitcoin pullback is still pending. Of course, Bitcoin is bullish, super bullish. It is going up. There is nothing bearish about it, but there is always a pullback, and pullback, once it happens, is generally around $4,000 to $5,000 at least. And if Bitcoin is bleeding 5%, the altcoins bleed at least 10%, if not more. So that will have an impact on TIA. And if I recall it correctly, I think there is an unlock of TIA that is coming up. I might be wrong, but I did see it somewhere that there is an unlock, and I think it's a big unlock. Check that out, because if it hasn't happened, then it's going to have an impact on TIA's price, and this overall rally of TIA is pretty much explainable why it went up this crazy, because there is an unlock. Generally it runs before its unlock, it goes up, people get the hell out of it, and then with unlock it starts bleeding. It depends on how big the unlock is, and then we can tell. Actually, let me check. So sorry, I'm doing it on a video. I think this is my last video for the recording anyway. Just a second. Okay, they have changed their name. I didn't know that. Okay, I don't see TIA here. Let me search for TIA. Oh, it's by the name of Celestia. Okay, I think the unlock has maybe happened already. Okay, so there is no unlock upcoming. Let me check. Oh, there is. So sorry. There is an unlock in 10 days. 10 days, 20 hours. Thank God. It is in 10 days, and the unlock, if the website is correct, it is unlock of $1 billion. Damn it. Wow. This is scary. Okay, this is a big unlock. It will have a bad impact on TIA, for sure. $1 billion is a lot. So it is an increase of the circulating supply by 80%. It's literally going to double the circulating supply. So be careful with TIA, and if people are going to take this thing as a bearish thing, which I have seen it happen to Arbitrum and so many other coins, then TIA will suffer. And like I said, I did remember that there is a big unlock coming, and that is in 10 days. So it's the end of October, I guess. Yes, it is 31st of October or 30th of October when this is going to happen. Unlock of this big size is always a bearish indication, and that pretty much explains this rally, and that will explain why it will create a double top and why it will start dumping. Now the question is that how much it will dump. Will $5 hold? That will be a separate story. All this stuff doesn't affect you in the smaller time frame. 5.7 is your support. We still expect, as long as 5.7 to hold, we still expect it to shoot up towards 6.5. That doesn't affect the short-term case scenario, which is the next 1-2 days. But in a larger time frame, if we're talking about multiple weeks, TIA is going to have an impact of this big unlock that is coming. So be on the watch out, be careful with it.